Right. Okay. So I was discussing about touch typing. As I said, you have to go and return back. So let's say this is your keyboard, and when you're typing, you have to go up and come back. Go up and come back. Go up, go here, go here. So it's like the keyboard. When you're typing using music keyboard, also you have to you should learn like how to play using without looking at the key, where's C, where's D, where's C, D, F, G, A, B, C, without looking at them. If you can tap, if you can feel and play, then you are a good piano player.
fast typing right?
Sorry?
fast typing
බලාගෙනට fast typing. ඒ වුණාට වැඩ දෙකක් නේ බලන්න නැතුවම පුළුවන් නම් හොඳයි. ඒක හරියට නිකන් පල්ලෑ බලාගෙන ඩ්‍රයිවිං කරනවා වගේ. කාලයක් ගිහලා පුරුදු වෙන්න වෙනවා කොහොම හරි touch typing වල. If you can do the touch typing, will be super fast. Like so, why I'm telling like that? Okay, for an example, I was doing some. Yes, when I went to university, that is in year 2007. When I went to university, some friends of mine, actually they were like when we are given assignments, so they took like they used to type that like per hour they were typing around 180 words per hour, but one assignment closer to like 3,000 words, right? 3,000 words per one assignment. So like 180 words per hour means, so they will take at least 2 days to type the assignment. But at that time also my typing speed was somewhere around like 25 WPM, 25 words per minute. එතකොට විනාඩියට වචන 25යි කියලා කියන්නේ පැයකට විනාඩි 10කට 250යි. Per hour, like I was typing 1,200. I took only 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour to finish the work, whereas others took 2 days to finish the work. That is the dangerousness. Even this is useful in the university also, because typing is really essential skill. So please practice it. Right? So you can use the websites like this. One example, typingstudy.com. If you want to see your speed, typingstudy.com, go there. And this is the website. And then start typing. There it will show the correct finger, right? Here you can see the little finger for A, then space, middle finger, S, space, then the next finger, space, FF, next finger, JJ, space, KK, space, LL, space. Okay, if you can type without looking at the keyboard, that is really great. ඕනනම් බලන්න පුළුවන් camera on කරන්න කියලා type කරන්න කිව්වනම් හරි. You have to watch at the camera and type. You can't look at the keyboard.
Sir, can you send the link?
Sorry?
Sir, can you send the link?
A link? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the
funny type say like this.
Sorry?
And the like funny website to not going like that.
I didn't get that point. Yeah.
Is there any websites like for funny and to
You need like game-based website for typing games. Is that?
No. I mean practicing in the practicing so funny. Like.
So you need such websites.
I need funny, not boring.
Okay. So you always like to smile and be happy, right?
Yeah.
That's it. That itself is really funny. So you don't want extra, extrinsic one, because you have the intrinsic power. ඇතුළෙන්ම තියෙනවනේ. Intrinsically there. So something extra external. Sorry. I think if you're not asking questions, better mute the microphone. If you want to ask the question, raise your hand. I'll give you a chance. Don't worry. Okay. So let's go back. Yeah. Did you ask question? Okay. Right. Then the last part is actually, so what are the different type of software that we can use? We need to practice, right? Actually, I have given practicals on each of these software, but maybe if you are new to the class, you have not done. So I suggest you go through this software and try to do practicals alone. Or the thing is, when you are doing the practicals with your practical teacher, try to get her help and try to do this and complete these tasks. One is MS Paint. If you are familiar with this, that is okay. MS Paint, Tux Paint, and Sumo Paint. Right? And there are some other software. So actually, Illustrator is a professional software, but still you can use that for typing. Illustrator is a professional software, but still.
3D paint.
Sorry?
Sir, 3D paint.
Yes, 3D Paint. So the different paint versions are there. So if you can learn Illustrator, that is really good. So there's a class for illustrators. So we have separate class for Illustrator if you like drawing. So there's a drawing class going on Wednesday, starting from this November. That is only for drawing, right? 2D drawing and 3D drawing. 2D, 3D sketching. Drawing, like if you want to create 3D cars, 3D home, 3D vehicles, likewise. So, and initially starting from 2D and going to 3D. It's not done by me. There's another lecturer doing 3D, and he will be doing that. We will start on first week of November. It's in Wednesday. If you like, tell me, then I can suggest you that class. Okay. So then another, this is for painting, right? This is for drawing, Smart Draw, Microsoft Paint, Illustrator. These are for drawing. And then I taught you another one, cloud-based one for graphic editing. What is that? Can you remember the name?
Sketch.
Sumo Paint, Sketch.
Sumo Paint, Sketchpad.
And Photofia?
Yeah.
Photofia. Photofia for photo editing. So cloud-based, Sketchpad and Sumo Paint and this. And word processing software. Google Docs, Word, and Abby Word, WordPerfect, OpenOffice. These are word processing software where you have to be familiar with that as well. So these are actually practicals. So I'm not going to explain much on this because these are practicals. You have to do that. If not, don't worry. Please join with the next batch. We will be in November and you can do that in that batch also. Then audio and video editing. That is also interesting. Audio editing using Audacity. Right? Audio is like what you can hear. Right? Audio editing, Audacity, and video editing using what? What are the softwares?
Premiere Pro.
OpenShot.
Yes, that is a professional one.
OpenShot.
OpenShot is so yes, that's a free software.
DaVinci Resolve.
DaVinci.
I have edited videos using Premiere Pro.
Premiere Pro, good.
Olive.
Olive.
DaVinci, and my Windows Movie Maker.
Yes, sir.
Filmora, yes, Filmora is another one.
Sir, is iMovie video editor?
Yes, iMovie, Apple iMovie.
Are there good video editors for Android?
Android,
Yeah.
yes, there are a lot of software for video editing. You can, but I cannot remember the names. But there are a lot. Filmora, yes. Okay, so these are the audio and video editing tools that you have. So Adobe Audition and Premiere Pro are professional, but these are also good for educational and startup work, Audacity and OpenShot, which I already taught you how to edit, like who's that, Alvin's voice and all. So I think we can remember how we have done that, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
that is the simplest way, simple way, changing the pitch, that's all. Creating audio video files. So when you're creating audio video files, you have to keep this in mind. So if you want to record video, get the permission. Basically, don't record others' videos without their permission. You have to ask them, is it okay? If it is a small kid, you have to ask their parents permission to do that. And editing should be done without giving any false idea. That means like fake editing, faking is not good. So faking your picture is okay. You can fake yourself, but don't fake others' pictures. So don't edit it by giving a wrong meaning. And recordings also, don't alter the recording without to give kind of unnecessary meaning. But it's okay to edit like shift change in those things are okay, but the thing is should be ethical, right? It should not make uncomfortable to others, especially to the creators and also to the listeners and the viewers. And then editing knowledge, you should not misuse that to edit fraudulent thing. Maybe some are trying to edit money, edit like edit and print money, edit and print some other things, edit your friends' pictures, right? Giving some like wrong meanings, maybe editing teachers' pictures. That is too bad. I don't know. So don't do that, right? And if edited audio video files are made available, it must be done by protecting the identity of you relevant people. That means when you publish edited content, you have to put the copyright. You know that it is really good to put a copyright, because then when someone is copying that, they know that it should be notified to you. That is, it shows that that content belongs to you. So that's why when you asked earlier also, when I search by my name, there are some content getting, and when you can go there and see, especially, okay, let's say this one. When you go there and see here, so let's go to one picture. Actually, this is published in another website. You can see jaffnavision.com. Jaffnavision.com. There is another website which is in Jaffna, but still you can see. Can you see this? Dasun Nilanjana. It's slightly there. Right? That copywriting is there. Here, this one. This is by another site. And here, subjected to copyright. And you can see my name is there. Right? Let me search large images and you can see. Once I have created, captured, and published, normally the good thing is publish that with a copyright. Here you can see copyright Dasun Nilanjana Sia photography. This is jaffnavision.com. Publishing somewhere else. I am not the publisher. They are publishing my pictures, but I know that it's my picture and they also know that it's my picture. So that is the nature, right? So these copyrights are really required. Here, this is another one, very old one I have published. This is like 7 years ago. So this number is not belongs to me now. Again, the copyrights are mentioned there. It's captured in gold. Okay, so now you know why copyrights are important. To show that it's owned by you, and to show that that is your content, and also notifying others that this should be copied with some acknowledgement, you have to show your copyrights. Okay, that's about the lesson, right? I think we have discussed almost everything. There are some questions. Yes, you
Sir, සර්ගේ YouTube channel එකේ subscribe කරලා අඩුනේ කොහොමද?
මොකද පුතේ?
සර්ගේ channel එකේ subscribe කරලා අඩුනේ කොහොමද?
අඩුනේ කියන්නේ?
සර්ගේ channel එකේ subscribe කරලා අඩුනේ කොහොමද?
අඩු වෙලාද ඒක මම දැක්කේ නැහැ. මම බැලුවේ නැහැ.
367යි.
නෑ ඔයා දෙකක් බලන්න නැති පුතේ. දෙකක් තියෙනවා. අනිත් එක මගේ personally මම දාපු එක. ඔයා YouTube එක බලලා නේ කියන්නේ මේ මොකද්ද මේ command prompt එකනේ නේද? දෙකක් තියෙනවා. There are 2 channels, right? So one channel.
ඔව් sir.
Yes, there are 2 channels, right? Don't worry, that is one channel is under my name. There's another channel called Learn ICT. Learn ICT is the one I'm using for this ICT teaching. The other channel is my personal. Just it's not maintained. It's a small one. Okay. Right. So with that, I'm going to stop for today. Next day, we'll discuss the next lesson. That is algorithm and flowcharts. Okay, then. Till then, stay safe. Good night. See you all next week.
Good night, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Stay
sir.
safe.
Bye, sir.
God bless you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.